Whether you like men or you don't like them, you have to deal with this subject as a woman. And one of the questions I hear time and again from women, what do men want? Especially if a man sleeps with a girl and he has a beautiful wife, the first question women ask, what do these men want? What are they looking for? Saying that men and women are different is an oversimplification of a complex story. And no matter how much you try to impress a man, no matter how sensitive you try to become to his needs, there is something about the male experience that you cannot hack. Huh? I tell you. I don't want to pretend that the list I'm going to share with you tonight is exhaustive, but I think it will form a basis because I'm limited by time unless you promise me you're willing to stay until midnight. Here's the deal. Let me share with you just 4 things that men want. In fact, what I want to share with you are some 4 S words that men want. Some 4 S words. Of course, when you say S word, women have already decided what is the S word. You see, your heads begin to roll ahead of the speaker. What do men want? The first S. Success. The first S, success. Men are defined by their work. Men derive their identity from what they do. What that means is this. If a man consistently fails in what he does, if a man fails in his business, if a man fails in his job, if a man is bypassed over and over again in promotion, it is injurious to his self-esteem. It can destroy his self-confidence. If a man is harassed by the boss, especially a female boss, his self-esteem can degenerate. That's why, strange as it may sound to your intelligent ears, it is dangerous to marry a man who doesn't have a job. Let me explain before you throw stones. Because a wounded soldier is vengeful. It's all right if somebody loses a job. It's all right if somebody just fails in a business deal. But it's not okay if they're defined by that event 1 year later. If a man sits on the couch to watch the TV for a week, for a month, for a year, eventually he will project all his woes and troubles to you. Because he lacks meaning in life. Because we are defined by what we do. Think about it. Anything you think about me right now has everything to do with my job. If you remove the work I do, I'm a shell. There's no Kenya Nganga. What brought you here is not how I'm dressed. What brought you here is not my height. What brought you here is not my degrees. What brought you here tonight is my work. It's my calling. It's the message I'm giving you. Now, you strip a man from his work and you have a shell out of a man. So for the ladies who are dating, that's why the first thing you should find out from this man is exactly his vision. He may be jobless for now because he's in college or has just left school. But if he's not clear with where he's going, you'll have a difficult relationship.